Hi everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today I'm planting a tree for 40 subs. Last night I got 40 subs, so I did a celebration video. Really tired. I was like, yeah, three shout outs to people. And shout outs go to this, that, 40 subs for 50 subs. We're trying to reach that now. Is 5 shout outs. Never stop making goals, do I? Next is 75, then ultimate goal is 100. Then we'll go on from there and there and there and there. And then eventually go to Alpha Centauri. I don't know, probably not. That's too far. Technology's not really there yet. We're in the year 2022. We can't like travel to a planet too far away yet. Okay, this is off topic. So yeah, planting a tree here, but we're gonna move our tree farm where we're growing trees, cedars and Doug firs, which are native. That's a largest maple. That's a cedar and Doug fir. Let me guess. It's right way over there. Probably can't see it. My GoPro's not that good at zooming in. Not like the Zoom, like the app, like what we used a lot during COVID-19, like zooming in, like zooming in, zooming out. You get that now. So, can't do that. But, can't like zoom it in that good, so I can show you. But there's cedar and Doug firs that we're usually planting. Yeah, we're gonna transplant our tree farm. It used to be in a tub. Well, it is in a tub, but we're now moving it. But I think I'm gonna get help with, me and my dad, we're gonna go like on an adventure and find some trees. But we're almost out of trees. We have one more that I would say is okay to plant, which is basically that size, maybe a little smaller. That's a cedar. But yeah, so it's a weekend, so we might be able to do that video. And I'm also gonna mark like the trees I have. 40 subscriber tree, 10 subscriber tree. Before we plant that tree, I'm just gonna dig this area out. Maybe kind of move everything like around, like get the grass out of there, keep like a circle around it, clean. Trying to make sure nothing overflows. It'll be like right there, right next to the river, so I get to water it every now and again. I might water my trees here in a minute. My other trees I have. I just planted one like 5 days ago, but I think it's now time for me to show you the trees I recently just planted, and then we'll start doing a GoPro time lapse and working on this. This is my 10 subscriber tree. It's a cedar. It's the most reinforced one. It's also one of the most closest one to the river. I planted this like 2 months ago, even though I reached 10 subscribers like 5 months ago. But that's when I started, like 2 months ago, started planting those things. But now I'm gonna start doing a lot more because I have a lot more subscribers and just like keeps gaining momentum. Here's my 20 subscriber tree. It's basically, it's also a cedar, like the 10 subscriber tree. Planted this like 2 weeks ago. Here's my Douglas fir for 30 subscribers. It's one of the biggest ones. My dad found it somewhere and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. I was like 10 years old back then. It was like 2 or 3 years ago, something like that. And I was like, maybe? Yeah, it's like 2.5 years ago, something like that. Could be way off. All right, guys, so we got our tools now. Got my bus and hat here. I've already had that hat when I started this video. I put it on before I started this video. I don't know.
Saw your picture on my timeline. Saw your picture on my timeline.
All right, guys, I'm not done yet. See, not done. And I use those loppers over there to cut these things. Another word for clippers. But yeah, so I have this little plant. A cat, I think it was a cat, possibly a raccoon, they lay little turds in the little thing where we store the little tree garden where we plant these, have them grow up. This is basically the last one we have left. There's this other one just like this. It's another cedar, but it's slightly smaller. So maybe in like a month or by the end of the spring, next spring, 2023 spring, we'll be able to like use that other cedar. But other than that, yeah. So I haven't really done like a video of like planting like a scene of me actually planting it in there, because I just do a GoPro time lapse. But I'm gonna do really close up, and I'm gonna plant that little tree. Hopefully my battery's not gonna die, because at 19%, usually from like 21% to like the last percentage just dies within minutes after that. Alright guys, so I said I was going to put boulders down there, basically not boulders, but that's how it kind of looks. There used to be a little closer, and like this one, this rock right here you see, it's kind of a lot of iron in it. That one, just put it in the ground, this one too, basically. But now, so when I water it, the water's gonna come in here and also flow and hang here and slowly drip in there, drip into the water, or to the plant. And then the water, bigger water comes, it's just gonna kind of flood this whole area. Kind of did that last year, maybe not this year. But yeah, so when the water comes in, it's just gonna kind of flood this whole area, kind of go up to right here for like a day, and maybe happen a week later for another day, maybe not as severe, maybe slightly more severe. Probably not destroying the plant, but I assure you, if the plant gets moved or anything happens, I will adjust it to make it the same, or make it look a little better, safer, so it won't flow away. But we might need to replace some eventually in the future. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'm about to water all these 4 trees I have, and see you guys in another awesome video. Please subscribe, and once I reach basically 9 more subscribers, because I have 41, I'm pretty sure right now, unless it changed. But yeah, so subscribe, 9 more subscribers, I'll plant a 50 subscriber tree. Peace out.